A stranger came to town.
Tannery?
Can you tell me about the tannery?
A man named Paulie used to camp there. Very handy fellow. Fog rolled in a year back, and he had to pull up his stake. He left the harbor recently, so everything that's there is fair salvage.
Okay, easy tools.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward.
What do I get?
Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
450. It's not.
There can't be a single law officer available.
Right, who else did we have to hand missions into around here? Data recovery, we got to do that. Blood tide. Okay, let's do that.
If you ain't
I'll
on.
repeat. Whatever. There are no police in Far Harbor.
She'll be happy.
Flickering lights by Eden Meadows.
It's time to settle accounts. You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
Do you mind not drawing
I wiped
attention?
out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles.
200 caps.
Here's 200 caps.
They weren't that tricksy. What's next?
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking.
This woman's a little
about
crazy.
what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind,
She's
gentle,
just sitting
doting,
in the rain,
love to
going
spoil
slowly
ya.
mad.
You'd never
In
want
fact, I think she's
something
gone
awful to
mad. I
happen
think there's
to
no
them.
going. I think she's made the trip and she's there. She's fully camped
That's
out.
why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone.
This would be a nice place
The island sends
if it wasn't for the
someone
fog
after
that sends everyone doolally and makes bad things happen.
And with claws to snap steel beams, a fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground, a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Where's the
Where
farm?
can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
I don't know if we'll ever do that one, but it's the easiest way out of that conversation with Crazy Bird. Last plank. Is this guy in here buy? Will he buy stuff from me? I don't know whether he'll buy stuff from me.
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
If you want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours, you'll watch your tone.
Fine.
Calm down, you
Booze for
two.
the belly or bunk for the night?
Barter.
Let's see what you have on tap.
Now that's what I like to hear. Ha!
I want to sell you some junk. Apparel. I want to sell you that and that. And what else have I got? My aid. No chance. Have you got any? No, you haven't. Okay, that's fine. You can have the antique globe, desk fan, duct tape. I've not found anywhere to build a base yet, so you might as well have all of this junk. I've got what, 19? That'll do. Pleasure doing business with you, mate. Because you've got no rat away. I just got to go as best I can. So we've helped some people out. I'm guessing other people will come up with missions for me. But no one round there. We spoke to them all before and they never had a mission, so maybe in future they will. I don't know.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
I don't worry. I've met them before.
The
They
Lees
are.
sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
Can I interest you in anything, stranger?
Yes.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Any more information?
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now.
Why?
If you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way.
Thanks. That's
Just
kind
be
of...
careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many
Got any
who go out in the
Rad-X on
fog
you?
to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Can I talk to you again?
How can the bait shop help you?
Barter?
Let's barter.
Here's what I got.
Rad-X, you got any? I needs. You got? I needs, yo. Rad-X. That stuff am damn expensive. All our gains we just made, we're about to lose. I've got no means to fire them, so I'm gonna... So we want to take about 800 caps off him. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. So we got Rad-X and we took him to the cleaners. So I'm happy with that. Right, let's ask him what his story is.
You need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
What's your story?
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Okay, not
I'll
interested.
take a pass.
Understood.
Okay, so that was like pointlessness. We don't need to talk to Dr. Doom again. Souvenir shop?
I'll
Really?
be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it.
Sure, why not?
Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Oh, thanks. That's charming. Help with what? Happy to help.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him too. I was hoping.
Okay, so we gotta go look for Howard Dunbar and fix
The
the...
worst happened. Maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course.
So we gotta go
I wouldn't
south
ask a
anyway,
stranger
so...
to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Alright. What's a fog condenser?
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Okay. Need tool or parts?
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him
So we gotta
first.
find Howard. Okay, I'll head out.
Right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Okay, so what mission are we locked onto here? Quests. We're not doing that one just yet. Safe passage, search for Howard Dunbar. Where's the data? Where are those two? Oh, that's down there. The storage drives is way the hell down. Well, I was wrong about that then. So Howard Dunbar's around here. That's fine. What was the other one we had? Find the missing synth map. So he's down here and Howard Dunbar's here. Okay, we can do that. Let's get rid of data recovery, and we'll go safe. We'll do safe passage first. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
The island catch you off guard.
Ah, you there? Are you that detective I've heard about?
Yes, I am, Pearl. You could say that.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful! I wasn't sure how I was ever.
That's because you're not a detective and I am. That's how it works.
Of the local police force, the louts. I don't want to start a panic, but well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Right, you are. Tell me what to do.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other.
So this is a stark, staring, mad
Will you
robot.
help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ah, you must have supplies you need to procure. I shall wait for you at the edge of town.
Sounds like a trap. Sounds trappy to me. Sounds all very trappy. Are we not radexed up? We're not. Okay, let's deal with that now, shall we? Inventory, aid, radex, radaway. Let's just get a nice clean start.
All the rads a ghoul could ask for.
Glad you're enjoying it, Hancock. I kind of thought you would. Oh, that's the wind turbine. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Have that. Where the hell is it? There it is. Ow, I'm just taking damage from this thing. I need a stim pack. This thing's hurting me way too damn much. Oh, it's a legendary. No wonder it's hurting me like no one's business. Torso, shell, right claw, head. Okay, that'll do. Have a critical. You scum-sucking butt weasel.
One more.
Do we win? Because that hurt me a lot. The shadows of that thing whipping across really are annoying. VATS enhanced radium rifle. Sure, why not? I've got a new level up as well, so what we can do now is grab one of them. Cool.